हेलो फ्रेंड्स, वेलकम बैक। मेरा नाम अजय है और आप देख रहे हैं आपका फेवरेट यूट्यूब चैनल नीट प्रेप फॉर बायोलॉजी बाय एजे। आज हम मोस्ट एक्सपेक्टेड बायोलॉजी एमसीक्यूज यूनिट 7 पे डिस्कस करने वाले। यूनिट 7 पे 3 चैप्टर्स आते हैं, चैप्टर 5, 6, 7। चैप्टर 5 है प्रिंसिपल ऑफ इनहेरिटेंस एंड वेरिएशन, 6 है मोलिकुलर बेसिस ऑफ इनहेरिटेंस और 7 चैप्टर है इवोल्यूशन। बिफोर स्टार्टिंग द वीडियो एक आप रिमाइंडर दे देता हूँ आपको, अगर इस चैनल पर नए हैं तो कृपया करके प्लीज़ सब्सक्राइब कर दीजिए, इस वीडियो को लाइक करिए, शेयर करिए और कमेंट करिए। एम करते हैं 10 लाइक्स ऑन दिस वीडियो, ओनली 10 लाइक्स। सो विदाउट वेस्टिंग द टाइम, हियर वी स्टार्ट आवर वीडियो विद द फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन ऑन यूनिट 7. Question 1. Genetics is the branch of biology which deals with A. Variation, B. Inheritance, C. Both A and B, D. Study of characters. Genetics is the branch of biology which deals with, and the correct answer is C, that is both A and B, that is variation and inheritance. Question 2. Which type of pollination method was adopted by Mendel in his experiment? A. Artificial, B. Cross pollination, C. Natural, D. Both A and B. Question 2. Which type of pollination method was adopted by Mendel in his experiment? And the correct answer is D, that is both A and B, that is artificial and cross pollination. Third question. The equivalent of a structural gene is A. Mutant, B. Cistron, C. Operand, D. Recon. The equivalent of a structural gene is, and the correct answer is B, that is cistron. Question 4. If genes of an allelic pair are not same, this condition is called A. Homozygous, B. Heterozygous, C. Diallelic, D. Polylic. If a gene of an allelic pair are not same, this condition is called, and the correct answer is B, that is heterozygous. Question 5th. The allele which expresses itself in both homozygous and heterozygous condition is called A. Dominant allele, B. Recessive allele, C. Incomplete dominant allele, D. Split allele. Question 5th. The allele which expresses itself in both homozygous and heterozygous condition is called, and the correct answer is A, that is dominant allele. Question 6. Ratio observed in dihybrid cross, that is phenotypically is A. 3:1, B. 1:2:1, C. 9:7, and D. 9:3:3:1. Ratio observed in dihybrid cross, that is phenotypically is, and the correct answer is D, that is 9:3:3:1. Question 7. In pedigree analysis, the squares blackened and horizontal line represent A. Female healthy individual parents, B. Female affected individual parents, C. Male affected individual parents, D. Male affected individual progeny. In pedigree analysis, the square blackened and horizontal lines represent, and the correct answer is C, that is male affected individual and parents. Question 8. The length of DNA usually depends on A. Position of nucleotides, B. Number of nucleotides, C. Both A and B, and D. None of the above. The length of DNA usually depends on, and the correct answer is B, that is number of nucleotides. Question 9. X-ray data diffraction of DNA was produced by A. Watson and Crick, B. Wilkins and Franklin, C. Bateson and Punnett, D. Both A and B. X-ray data diffraction of DNA was produced by, and the correct answer is B, that is Wilkins and Franklin. Question 10. What was unique in Griffith's experiment? A. DNA was found to be the genetic material, B. RNA was found to be the genetic material, C. Something from dead organism could change the living cell, D. Viruses can live in bacteria. I repeat the question. What was unique in Griffith experiment? And the correct answer is C, that is something from dead organism could change the living cell. Question 11. Which one of the following is not applicable to RNA? A. Complementary base pairing, B. 5' phosphoryl and 3' hydroxyl, and C. Heterocyclic nitrogenous bases, D. Chargaff rule. Which one of the following is not applicable to RNA? And the correct answer is D, that is Chargaff rule is not applicable to RNA. Question 12. What will happen if the double-stranded RNA is produced during transcription? A. This would prevent RNA from being translated into protein. B. This would not prevent RNA from being translated into the protein. C. There will be continuous synthesis of RNA. D. Double-stranded RNA will have lower stability. It will be degraded very fastly. I repeat the question. What will happen if the double-stranded RNA is produced during transcription? And the correct answer is A, that is, this would prevent RNA from being translated into protein. Question 13. Splicing is the removal of A. Intron and exon are joined. B. Exon and intron are joined. C. Exon only. D. Exon and intron. Splicing is the removal of, and the correct answer is A, that is, intron and extron are joined. Question 14. Which of the following statement is true for Human Genome Project? A. It was launched in year 1990 and was called Mega Project. B. Total estimated cost of the project would be $9 billion. C. It aims to identify all 20,000 to 25,000 genes in human DNA. D. All of the above. Which of the following statement is true for Human Genome Project? And the correct answer is D, that is, all of the above is correct. Question 15. Which theory arguments that life on Earth came from outer space? A. Theory of panspermia. B. Cosmozoic theory. C. Spore theory. D. More than one option are correct. Which theory arguments that life on Earth came from outer space? And the correct answer is D, that is, more than one option are correct in this question. Question 16. Fitness according to Darwin refers to A. Reproductive fitness. B. Physiological fitness. C. Spiritual fitness. D. None of these. Fitness according to Darwin refers to, and the correct answer for 16 is A, that is, reproductive fitness. Question 17. Fossils are the remains of A. Hard part of life forms found in rocks. B. Light part of life forms found in rocks. C. Protein and bones of life forms found in rocks. D. Fat and protein of life forms found in rocks. Fossils are the remains of, and the correct answer is A, that is, hard part of life forms found in rocks. Question 18. The wings of a bird and the wings of an insect are A. Homologous structures and represent divergent evolution. B. Analogous structure and represent convergent evolution. C. Phylogenetic structures and represent divergent evolution. D. Homologous structures and represent convergent evolution. Question 18. The wings of a bird and the wings of an insect are, and the correct answer is B, that is, analogous structure and represent convergent evolution. Question 19. Natural indicator of industrial pollution is A. Algae. B. Fungi. C. Lichen. D. Bacteria. Natural indicator of industrial pollution is, and the correct answer is C, that is, lichen. Question 20. The most recent era in geological time scale is A. Mesozoic. C. Cenozoic. C. Paleozoic. D. Proterozoic. The most recent era in geographical time scale is, and the correct answer is B, that is, Cenozoic era. Thank you friends for watching Neat Prep for Biology by AJ. Please do like, share and subscribe this video. Thank you for watching this video. Please take care of yourselves. Bye bye.